What's up, y'all? You're watching Union Minded. I'm your host, Eric, and today we are going to talk about internal organizing. And the reason we're going to talk about internal organizing is because I feel that is the quickest, most straightforward way to creating a strong local union that can then advocate on behalf of its members forcefully. I don't believe that the elected representatives give strength to the membership. I think it's the other way around. I think it's the members who empower elected representatives to be able to forcefully do their job in a way that really makes the membership proud. Unfortunately, when you're disbanded and you're dispersed over a large geographical area, it is very difficult to maintain connectivity with your local union, especially when you got your meeting every month and you have different events that go on, but they're so widespread out that it's very hard to get any kind of a cohesive unit going. It's imperative at that point that the membership take it upon themselves to create the organizing mechanism that they need in order to internally organize. There are folks who take advantage of a disjointed membership body. And in the way that they take advantage of it is that they don't have to produce as much. They don't have to be as effective as at their job, because there's always the built-in excuse that, oh, well, there's very low participation anyway. There's very few folks that care enough. Everybody's happy with what they got. That's why they don't get involved, but that's not necessarily the case. What the real case is, most of us are working insane amounts of hours. Most of us have lives outside of work that are consuming. We have children who have sports leagues that they're a part of. We have things going on in our personal lives that keep us all kind of disjointed and apart. And that's normal because that's life. You know what I mean? That's just how it works. But if we are to ever really have a strong local union and have a strong presence in a large geographical area, it will have to come from the bottom up. It will not come from the top down. It will have to come from the bottom up. It's going to take average rank and file members caring enough about their job lives, their pay, their scale, their conditions, their siblings that work next to them, caring enough about their organization that they choose to be involved in a way that is meaningful. And that starts with union meetings, but it also goes beyond union meetings. It has to do with really fostering that relationship at work where you guys can talk to each other about your lives and about the things that are important to you and to your families, and find that commonality that binds us together instead of trying to find the cracks and the fissures that break us apart. Internal organizing is key to all of it. That's your reaching out during lunch. That's your reaching out at brotherhood nights. That's your auxiliary club meetings that you need to go to. That's your talking to your journey person if you're an apprentice outside of work. That's meeting up and having a meal together. That's all of that has to do with internal organizing. But it has to be everyone that's involved, because if it's only going to be a handful of folks that are trying to do things to wrangle the membership body, it's going to be tough sledding. Many hands make light work, and that's why it takes all of us to create a strong local union. It can't be reliant on one person, two people, a handful of people. It takes the collective in collective bargaining in order for us to have a strong local union. And with that strong local union, you then can have forceful leadership who actually fight and really represent the membership in a forceful way that makes the NECA contractors respect the members, respect the contract, and not dare to step out of bounds. Are you game? I know I am. My name's Eric. You're watching Union Minded. Don't forget, the fight is not left and right. It's up and down. It's going to take solidarity to win always. Each one teach one. Get out there and reach one. And remember, there could be no union without you and I front and center. But it does take you and I front and center. Understood? See you on the battle lines. Peace.